Hi, my name is Aaron, and I am the owner of Kingdom Integrations, and I spent the last 8 years of my life launching churches in some of the hardest regions to launch churches. And I learned incredibly valuable lessons, and one of those lessons is that the tech has to work for you and for your teams, not against them. As a result, I've developed this complete mobile audio, visual, and lighting system for churches that can fit any need, any situation, in any venue. It's meant to be completely compatible to whatever environment that you are in and whatever need that you have. Whether you're a church launching multi-site and going to open up more campuses, you're a church that's starting for the first time and you're looking to launch a powerful system that can get the gospel to all four corners of the globe, or you're a very, very established church just looking to upgrade into a better system, this can work for you. And let me explain to you how that works. When you're a mobile church, there's a lot of things to consider. There's the end result, which is the user experience, your guests coming in, having an incredible experience. But then there's the harder parts, loading in, loading out, the uncertain environments that often revolve around churches like schools, like rental facilities, and all the different problems that can come with it. There's storing the equipment. There's longevity of the equipment. There's knowing what to buy and will this last me a long time? Will I need to upgrade down the line? Those things have all been put into consideration in these systems. So I'm gonna start out with the brain of the system. This is a full and totally powerful broadcast system. It uses Resi hardware for live streaming and multi-site streaming. It has full capability for multiple displays going to LED walls, for lower thirds, Pro Presenter, for lighting control. All different systems are built into this one compact system. It has custom patch panels, as with all the other units that you'll receive. On the back side of it, there is completely labeled and organized patch panels that allow your volunteers to efficiently and confidently know what to do and how to set everything up. This system is designed around fast and ease of use. The entire system can be completely set up from start to finish in 45 minutes. And even with more training, it can be down to as low as 30 minutes. This system allows you to do so much, and there's so many aspects of production, from do we have a confidence monitor so I can see what I'm doing? Do we have an LED wall? Do we have lower thirds on our broadcast? All of these systems are completely housed within this one rack. So we're talking full live stream capabilities, multi-site capabilities, LED wall, confidence monitor, you name it, it is all built into this one system. And that system speaks to the other systems that are part of this rig. So your production rack, that is the brain of your system that allows you to do all those different things with live streaming and visuals, works in conjunction with your stage rack. That has all your microphones, wireless units. If you have a band that's 5 people or up to even 12 people, this system can host all those people. It can power a very, very large PA system or a very small PA system. It works in large venues and it works in small venues. And just like their production system, it has a very clear labeled patch panel on the back that allows for ease of use, quick setup time. It is all custom wiring, as with all of these systems, that are built for longevity and to be stable down the road, load in, load out, Sunday after Sunday. This system is all controlled with audio from the Waves LV1 Classic console. It is all networked between each other. It can be used at the highest level or even very small systems. It is really good for volunteers, and it all interconnects through these systems you see behind me. It is a very powerful system, but if you do have a preferred console, we can talk about different implementation of other audio consoles into this system. One thing churches always run into is terrible internet issues. So this system features a full engineered Wi-Fi network system that you plug in one hookup from the venue. It sends internet to every connected device and has access points, which are ways to get Wi-Fi out to your congregation and to your band so they could mix their own in-ears. It's stable, it's usable, and it can be managed by Kingdom Integration for sustainability as you grow. This system is also a full broadcast powerhouse. It can hold up to 20 camera inputs and multiple outputs to different ways. This system is built with 6 camera inputs that are super easy to use and to find. We use Blackmagic hardware for their switchers and their cameras. We have Blackmagic 6K studio cameras, but we can build a myriad of different systems that work for your church's needs. This is all housed internally within your production rack, ready to be used at any moment's notice. One thing companies don't often talk about is how much space all this takes up and where you're gonna put it and how you protect all of it. All of these systems, from the cameras, the racks, the microphones, all have intentional, purpose-built storage. We built this custom microphone enclosure that has drawers labeled for the packs, for the microphones, up to 32 rechargeable batteries that last for 2 years. It has drawers for all your microphones, for everything that you could need, and then every rack also is fully enclosed, has side tables built onto them into the lids for quick setup times. And when you buy a system like this, you also get a color coordination system for all the cables, all the setup hardware that you'll need. So when your volunteers go to set up, they'll know based off which area of the church they are in, they have a color associated with the cables, a color associated with the racks, and they all work in conjunction together to make an efficient, easy to understand production setup. All this stuff is super cool, but deep down, the heart behind this system is to provide a foundation for your church and your teams. Often we get stuck in ruts with a really skilled volunteer, someone in your church that builds a lot of systems that often work for a while, but then can lead to confusion and chaos within your teams. This system provides your teams with not only everything they need to be successful, but the tools they need to learn, adapt, and grow with your church. So instead of waiting for things to work out down the road, you can start with a firm foundation that allows your church, teams, and your congregation to grow at a much faster rate, because you're not going to be worried about, will this work every Sunday? Will my teams know what they're doing? They're gonna know because you provided them a system that allows them to grow. The end result of all this is your team and your church will have everything that they need to reach the lost for Jesus in a way that is excellent and proficient, and with technology that grows your church and serves your congregation.